So this is a bit of a new way of doing the blog. As most people know, I've been writing a blog for like over 2 years now. I started my blog when I first moved to Paris when I was 18. I think my very first blog post was like a preparation for Paris blog post. And since then I've been writing this blog semi-regularly. Sometimes I'll write like multiple times a week, sometimes there's been like month gaps. Yeah, no, I've been doing this blog for a really, really long time, which is cool. Like, it's the longest project I've ever really done and been a part of. And it's something that I completely did myself, and my joy for writing and kind of creating has just kind of been heightened by the blog, which is great. And this year I got nominated, was it this year or last year? At some point I got nominated for an award and I came in second for Blogger of the Year, which was based on a post I did about, it was actually one of the harder posts I wrote about how hard life is sometimes, which was a kind of, I wasn't expecting that to be one that people really kind of related to, but that's the one that kind of came in second place for an award, so that's obviously something that people felt like it resonated with them. The blog has been going on for a long time, and actually, initially when before I moved to Paris for the first time, so over 2 years ago, I remember people were like, oh, you should do a vlog, you should do video blogs. And I was really kind of, I had no idea how to do it, still have no idea how to do it. No, so I started the written blog, but now I've decided that we're going to shake it up a bit and try and do a vlog instead. So this is it, this is the very first one. And I don't even know if this is going to make it out there because I've never tried it before. I'm also sometimes quite technologically inept. Don't really know how to even go about editing this, so we're gonna find out what happens. I feel like making, I don't know, it can be a bit controversial, starting like a YouTube channel or like vlogging and stuff, but it's literally, this is just an extension of my written blog, and the absolute main aim that I had for my written blog, and I think I even wrote an article about this right at the beginning, why I was doing it was to keep my friends and my family updated with what I was doing when I went on my gap year, or my year abroad, when I went to live in Paris when I was 18 years old. And that's what it was, and it was literally just posts about what I was doing every day. The only people that really read it were my friends and my family, and kind of people who wanted to know what I was doing and what I was up to. And since then it's become a lot bigger. I've got a lot more readers, a lot more people commenting, which is really, really great, and I really like that. I'm doing some posts that haven't been so kind of what I've been doing, but some kind of think pieces or social commentary and stuff like that. I really, really enjoy writing that. So this, I don't know if this is the only video I'll ever do. Very possibly might be, I don't know. I literally don't know how to get it off my camera and onto my computer, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's what this is. This is literally just an extension of that. So I'm not expecting 1 million viewers. I'm literally hoping that my parents will watch it, some of my friends, and I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm just experimenting with a different form of media to try out and see if I like doing this, and I might just head back to the keyboard and write out my next blog post. We'll see. So I moved to Paris. I did my first year at university, and now I'm doing my year abroad as part of my degree in Paris, and it is pretty cool. I've moved in, I've got a room, I share a kitchen, but I've got a room, a bathroom. This is my room. It's October, so I've got some bat Halloween decorations that my parents sent to me, which is fantastic. And it's a really cool place. And I'm living I'm on my own, which is like, I've lived away from home for 2 years now, this is the 3rd year, so I'm used to it, which is cool. Yeah, so I'm now spending a year studying in Paris at the Sorbonne University, which is really, really cool. It's a dream. It's the place where Victor Hugo went, the guy who wrote Les Miserables, Les Miserables. It's just such an incredible place, so many people that I've looked up to, that just everyone went there, and it's so cool to have the opportunity to study there for a year. Maybe I could do a little day in the life of a Sorbonne student video at some point if I get through the first video. Just, I guess, let me know if that's something that is interesting to you guys. I've been spending a lot of time at school. The Parisian, I guess the French school timetable, university timetable, is a lot more jam-packed than the British one. At Warwick, I I had 12 contact hours a week. And here, I don't even know how many contact hours a week I have. Let me figure it out. 17 hours a week. But the thing is that the days are kind of put, like there's like 1 hour, 2 hour gaps in between my classes. So like on a Tuesday, I'm at school from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. in the evening, which is not ideal. It means that I can get a lot of homework and stuff done during the day when I'm at school, which is nice. But it just feels like I'm doing a lot longer days. But that's what I'm here for, so it's cool. The workload is also enormous compared to at home. Like, I feel like I did a lot of work at home, but here it's like, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Like, so I'm doing 5 modules, and I've got a journalism module, which is actually the workload for that's fine, it's just normal. Then I've got a literature module, and just in the first term, we're studying 6 texts. And they're like not small, like they're huge, 6 books. Then I'm doing a like media module where we had like a week for 6 days. During that week, we had to buy 3 newspapers a day, which was ridiculous. It was so expensive. And then we've got a book to read. We have to go to an actual conference, and then we have to listen to this radio show every week, which is crazy. And then I've got a fiction writing module where we have three texts this time to read, which are large. There's 4 texts, which are very large. And then a Francophone literature module, which is really interesting, but the workload is insane. There's like 6 texts to read, and they are ginormous, and we have to read around the text as well. So it's just, I'm spending a lot of my time studying, which I was expecting to do, but not to this extent. But it's fine, I'm keeping up, I think. Also, alongside my studies, I'm doing an internship for the travel company GVI, which is, I'm loving it. So I'm now on to my second month of this internship. I've already written 2 articles. I handed in my 3rd one today, so hopefully that should get published at some point. It's travel writing, so it's learning how to compose an actual article, how to kind of use search engine optimization, all of these cool things, and it's really, really great. I was really proud that I got onto the scheme, and so I'm going to be done with that in December, but I'm doing that alongside my studies, which is a lot of work on top of that. And then on top of that, I'm a co-writer for the website Madame Blue, which is kind of a fashion, travel, lifestyle site, and I've been writing articles for them, which is really great as well. Yeah, that basically brings us up to date, just a lot of school. In the next couple of weeks, I've got some exams and some essays that are due in, so a lot of my time is just going to be spent doing that. Obviously, I've been so busy and I haven't been writing as many blog posts on my actual personal blog as I wanted to, because I've been doing articles for other people, other sites. I've been doing this writing internship, but I'm really trying to get back to kind of these posts or these articles that are updating my friends and family on what I'm doing, because that's kind of what I wanted to be doing. If you've got this far, thank you so much for watching my very first vlog. It wasn't very exciting. I hope that you enjoyed it, that you kind of got a bit up to date with what I'm doing at university and what I've been doing in my internship and stuff. And maybe just kind of let me know, either just DM me, everyone's got me on Facebook and stuff. Just let me know what kind of stuff you would want to see, either on kind of vlogs or on my written blog, what kind of stuff you want me to talk about or write about, or just put a comment underneath. And yeah, just let me know. I'm open to any suggestion. Thank you for watching. Also, I've just realised that my laundry basket is in the background of this video, and I'm 110% sure that I don't know how to crop it out. So, there's that.